Hi, it's Megan. I have said in like 50 videos I moved, and so I kind of fell behind on stuff that I wanted to put on videos. So I'm just gonna do a bunch of videos, and this one is for some of the Smashbox Be Legendary lipsticks. When they had a recent friends and family sale, I decided to try a couple of new colors because I really love the formula, but I have to say somehow I just like the Smashbox colors. When I put them on, I don't know, they just work. So I got three new ones. I got Pretty Social, a light lavender pink, which is on my lips right now. I got Fig, which is a red grape, and I got Fuchsia Flash, which is a matte, vibrant magenta. So this is the first one. And this, they say, is a soft lavender pink. I was kind of blown away by this shade. I don't know why I tried it. I have this kind of fascination with shades like this, and a lot of times they don't work on me because they're a little too pink for my skin, but this one actually worked really beautifully. So when I looked at it in the tube, I was like, no, this isn't going to work. And then I swatched it, and I was like, it's not going to work. It's actually surprisingly opaque. You get amazing coverage given the lightness of the shade, and then it just covers the lip beautifully. It wears about 2 hours on me, and it's very soft, creamy formula. It's not a super light formula, but it doesn't feel heavy on the lips. It has that amazing shine. This is definitely more a satin finish than a matte finish, but I would say it is kind of a warmer pink, given that it's got that real soft lilac undertone that I would have expected. It's just a really, I don't even know how to describe the color. It has this like soft sheen to it, which is just, it's hard to describe. Really pretty color. I was surprised, blown away. This is kind of a mini haul video, I guess. The next one is Fig. Like, what do you do first, the Fig or the Fuchsia? So we're gonna do Fig first, right? I don't know which one's darker. I mean, Fig's darker, but the Fuchsia is like, wow. But it's also a matte. So the next one is Fig, Red Grape. And this is what it looks like. Again, I get really even coverage, and I put these on. These are opaque. I put these on camera because I've learned that way you can see what my natural lip color looks like, and whether this is an opaque coverage, whether it's full coverage. I, again, get beautiful coverage with this. I get a little staining with this color. I get about 2.5, almost 3 hours wear. That's what it looks like. You can definitely see that grape undertone, and to me this really has kind of a grape look with a little bit of like a fuchsia magenta tint to it, but it's definitely more of the purple based than the pink based. It's not maybe the best color for me. These are $20. They're 0.1 ounce, which is smaller than most lipsticks, but at $20 it's not going to kill anybody. And they have vitamin C and E. I don't find these drying or moisturizing personally. I get light staining with the darker shades, none with the lighter shades. They don't feather, they don't bleed. I just really like the formula. I always have. And I like the fact that there's kind of like these sheer-ish formulas these days, which are a little bit more natural looking, and then there's like these kind of heavier coverage things, which are more traditional lipsticks. These kind of straddle the two, so you get good coverage. This is the next one, Fuchsia Flash, and it is a true fuchsia. It's a matte, but it still almost has a slight sheen to it. It's definitely not one of those super matte, heavy matte. It's that matte-ish matte. I don't know if that makes sense, but I've done so many like pure heavy mattes lately. To me, it makes perfect sense. This has a little sheen. If you like fuchsia, it's a super stunning color. It's definitely, in my opinion, more on the pink. You know, there's the fuchsia that ranges from super pink to super purple. This one's a little bit more pink in my mind, but it wears about 3 hours on me. It stains a little, but no bleeding. Great coverage. It doesn't give you that heavy matte look. It just gives you kind of that full burst of color, without the heavy matte look. I really like it. So this was a mini haul, not kind of a review of the formula. And I'll put a link to an earlier review of the formula that I did. But I really like these. If you have other colors I don't have, I would love to hear. I'm especially interested in the two black cherry colors. I'm kind of eyeing those. So if anyone has those, I'd love to hear it. Please subscribe on YouTube. And then also I have a novel that I put on YouTube called Masks, which is about makeup and the masks we wear. I'd love feedback on that. So I'll put a link to those chapters in the description to this video. Thanks.